Hey everybody, Scotty McCreary here. Hope y'all are doing all right. Thanks for tuning in today. Just wanted to say thanks so much for the opportunity to play for all you sailors, retirees, veterans out there that are watching. Such an honor to be here today, and appreciate y'all for everything you do for me and my family and our country. We cannot thank you enough. My grandfather was in the Navy as well, and he had many fond memories that he would tell me about early on in my life. So can't thank y'all enough for what you do. Honored to be able to play for y'all today, sing some tunes. First one we'll play for you is a song that I wrote for my wife now of 2 years. But before I wrote this, she was just my girlfriend, and I was hoping she'd say yes to becoming my wife. This ended up becoming my second #1 single at country radio, a song called This Is It. In the mountains, 4,000 feet high, there's a trail through the trees to a cliff where Carolina meets the sky. Oh, and there's a view that I just can't describe. No, we're not there yet, just a few more steps, baby, wait. Okay, you can open your eyes. Well, this is it, this is now. This isn't what I've been talking about, looking at. Can't you see forever? So take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, this is it. Girl, I know that you've been waiting, talking to your friends, wondering if, wondering where, wondering when. Oh, well, I've been waiting too. Now holding on this ring for the right words to say, for the right time and place for me to get on one knee. This is it, this is now. What I've been talking about, looking at. Can't you see forever? So take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, well, this is it. This is it. Now you're walking down the aisle. Oh, and I can't help but smile. Well, this is it. This is now. It's what I've been talking about. Looking out, yeah, I can see forever. So take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. Surrounded by our family and our friends. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, this is it. This is it. All right. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, y'all, and thanks for tuning in. And again, thanks so much for what you do for our country and letting us have the freedom that we have here. Cannot take that for granted. We appreciate it. Yeah, that song right there was very personal. I was not expecting that to be on the album, let alone on the radio. But once the label heard it, they loved how personal it was and the story it told, and they put it out, and the rest is history. So very cool with that one right there. We have a single that's out of country radio right now that's a song that I wrote back in 2015, back when I was in college, had just moved out, living on my own. Me and my wife could be now. We'd only been dating for 3 years at that point, so definitely we weren't ready personally at that time to take the next step and get engaged. So I was kind of in an in-between stage, and was just talking about life one day with my co-writers in Nashville, and they heard that, and they were like, man, well, let's just write that song. So we ended up writing a song called In Between, and it was my third single off of this last album. One that means a lot to me. So here it is, y'all, In Between. Ball cap, little bit of pearl snap, button down shirt, little bit of big city concrete with a lot more small town dirt. I can see your pretty eyes reading me like a map, wondering who I am and where I'm at. I'm in between Friday night wild and quiet Sunday morning, between done after one and keep on pouring. Ain't too high, ain't too low, just holding down the middle, as steady as I go. I ain't all holy water, oh, and I ain't all Jim Beam. I'm somewhere in between. Toe work boot, 40-hour blue collar mud on my jeans. In a weekend, pack a bag, disappear, kick back on a white sand beach. I'm a far cry from being a one-night stand, but I ain't ready now for a ring on my hand. I'm in between Friday night wild and quiet Sunday morning, between done after one and keep on pouring. Ain't too high, ain't too low, just holding down the middle, as steady as I go. I ain't all holy water, oh, and I ain't all Jim Beam. I'm somewhere pretty eyes reading me like a map, wondering who I am and where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in between Friday night wild and quiet Sunday morning, between done after one and keep on pouring. Ain't too high, ain't too low, just holding down the middle, as steady as I go. I ain't all holy water, oh, and I ain't all Jim Beam. I'm somewhere in between. Yeah, I'm somewhere in between. Well, there it is. That was my third single off my last album, my latest album, Seasons Change. And as I'm singing that right now, it's making a run up towards the top of the charts. Our fingers are crossed. We're working hard for it, so we'll see what happens. But that song's a pretty cool song to look back on. Not often do you get a song that you write that long ago that 5 years later comes out, and is that on the radio, so pretty cool. So thank you all for letting that be a part of your lives. For sure. It's been a fun ride. These last few years, I got to tell you. Yesterday was me and my wife's 2-year anniversary, so we got to celebrate that at home, kind of in quarantine. We just had a little day to ourselves, and then with this album coming out in 2018, and this is it. I mean, so many crazy things have happened, so it's been wild. But I grew up loving country music. It's all I know. People say, why do you sing country music? Well, it's number one, it's like, listen to me. But number two, it's just what I grew up on. I grew up loving it. So many great songs and influential songs that I listened to, so many influential artists. For me, it was guys like Randy Travis and Ronnie Millsap, Garth Brooks. Brad Paisley was huge. He took me out on my first tour. Josh Turner was another one. So many amazing artists that kind of helped pave my path towards where I am today. But one of the songs that I grew up loving, and a song that me and my guys still, anytime it comes on, we are singing at the top of our lungs, is John Denver's song, Country Roads. So would love to play it for y'all right now. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country roads. Little John Denver, one of the American classics. I tell you what, anytime that song comes on, I belong part, top of my lungs. The top of my lungs. So, hope y'all enjoyed that one. It's always fun to sing. So again, appreciate y'all that are out there serving, all the retirees, all the veterans, for just what you've done for our country, the sacrifice y'all have made, the sacrifice your families have made. We cannot say thank you enough. So honored to be able to be here today and sing you some songs. Would love to play y'all a song from me that in my opinion, really got me started here in the last few years. It's a song that I wrote 2015 for my granddaddy Bill. We had just lost my granddaddy Bill. He was a veteran as well. And he's just a guy that meant so much to me, a guy that taught me a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons. He when I was growing up, he lived in Pinehurst, North Carolina, and that's like the golf capital of the world, it feels like. And we'd always spend so much time on the golf course, just me and him, Granddaddy Bill, and riding the cart. And you'd think it was something just as little as golf, you know, it wouldn't be much, but riding around for 4 hours and talking, you learn a lot during that. So we lost him about 2 weeks before I wrote this song, and I went into my writing session that day with my co-writers, Frank Rogers and Monty Criswell, and it's like, guys, I just missing my granddaddy, and what I would do if I could just have one more conversation with him, what I'd do if I could just spend one more afternoon on the golf course with him. And Monty was the one that was like, man, it's just like you wanted 5 more minutes with the guy. And I said, that's exactly right, and that's the song we should write today. So we wrote this song. The day we wrote it, I knew it was special to me at least, and was hoping one day it'd be special to a lot of folks. And this became my very first #1 single. It's called 5 More Minutes. 8 years old, couple cane pots sitting down by the creek. The lines in the water, watching those bottles, seeing that red sun sink. And mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. Yeah, 5 more minutes. 16, it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we need just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that goodnight kissing. Only 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying, right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had a pause button. Moments like those, the Lord knows I'd hit it. Give myself 5 more minutes. "18, turn my helmet in, walk to the 50-yard line. It's just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I'd write a man next time to get in here. I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? The time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying, right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had a pause button. Moments like those, the Lord knows I'd hit it. Give myself 5 more minutes. '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. With all the family gathered around, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I pray, Lord, I ain't finished. Just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying, right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had a pause button. Moments like those, the Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more But there it is, y'all. One of my favorite songs, if not the favorite song I have ever written. And can't thank y'all enough for letting that song be a part of your lives as well. So appreciate y'all letting me sing for y'all today. It's an honor and a privilege. Appreciate what y'all are doing, you and your families. And we have this freedom in America that we enjoy so much because of what you do. So thank you very much. Just want to give a shout out to Navy Exchange and MWR Navy Entertainment for having me. I hope to see y'all out on the road when we can finally get back out there and play some concerts. We'd love to have you out. So much love, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see y'all later.